Hello and welcome to my tutorial on binary and hex calculations. Alright, let's jump straight into binary. Things you gotta remember are the numbers 1024, 512, 128, 64, 32, 16, 8, 4, 2, and that uses ones and zeros to represent real numbers. Alright, let's jump straight into the example. Find the binary for 138. So pretty much all you gotta do is using the table 138 minus 128 equals 10. That will be, then we know that will be 1. And then now, because we're at 128, the next thing closest to 10 would be 8. So we go 0, 64, 32, 16, and then 8, 10 minus 8 equals 2. So it'll be 1, and then because we know it's 2, we skip 4, 1. Easy. Next we go to hex. Things you have to remember, it has a base of 16, and then it has 16 symbols, 0 to 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 are A to F. Alright, so our example is find the hex for 2AF3. It's pretty simple, just follow the thing. We just go 2 times 16 to the power equals, then we're going to grab our calculator. There you go. Plus 10, because A times 16 equals 160, plus 15 times 16 equals, remember, because F, 15 times 16 equals 240, plus 3 times 16 equals 48. Add them all together, 32 plus 160 plus 240 plus 48. And that is all equal to plus 160 plus 240. There you go. The answer is 480. Alright, now we just jump straight into hex to decimal. Things you remember, don't forget to turn hex letters to numbers, and it doesn't use any special numbers. So our example is turn the hex 9AC3 to decimal. Alright, same thing again. 9 times 16 to the power of 2 equals, I'll just do this straight away, 36864 plus 10 times 16 to the power of 2, because remember it's A, equals 2560 plus 12 times 16 to the power of 1 equals 192, and then plus 3 times 16 to the power of 0 equals 3. This pretty much equals 36,619. Last one, decimal to hex. Decimal to hex. Alright, things you gotta remember, first divide the decimal, then times it with your answer, and then pretty much repeat. Alright, so 1200, we find it, we have to use these numbers. They are the powers of 16, 256, 16, and 1. And then, so 1200, the closest is 250. So we go 1200 divided by 256 equals, so then we go on the calculator, 1200 divided by 256 equals 4. 4, and then we times that by 1200 minus 256, and then we times that by 1024 by 256 equals 1024. Alright, and then with that we put a 4 here. And then what we do is we use our next number, which is 1024. We minus it, 1200 minus 1024 equals 176. So then we go 176 divided by our next number, 16. 176 divided by 16 equals 11. And then we times that by 16 equals 176. So now our answer is 11. And remember 11, and then we have to go back to the binary. 11 is B. And then our next one is pretty much going to be 0 anyway. So the hexadecimal for 1200 is 4B. Thank you for listening to my commentary tutorial. Hope you guys like it.